Hey, yo, welcome back, gang. It's your boy King Boss, and we are back at it again with another video. We are going to go over the PGA Tour 2K25 review. If you like more of this content, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We are on the road to 1,000. Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. So, I'm going to give you my first initial thoughts, my dislikes, the game modes, the quality and graphics, and my overall thoughts, okay? So I wrote this down, but let's get into it. So my first initial thoughts when I played this, I played it for about a good 4 or 5 hours. The first initial thoughts are, this feels better than 2K23. That was my first initial thought, like, okay, cool. I could probably get into this. Like, honestly, 2K23 was good, but it wasn't like outstanding, you know. Also, the year that 2K23 came out, they had EA had their game as well. I like the 2K's version a whole lot better, if you ask me. But they didn't have one for 24, so I didn't really get to see how it was between the years. This year, this feels a whole lot smoother than 2K23. Like, it's not as clunky. I mean, 2K23 had its moments, and this is also a 2K game, so it can, you know, it might be able to have its moments later on with like patches and stuff. But right now, it's actually pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. The new courses might help it last a little bit longer, because they've gotten some new courses, I think about 5 to 8 new courses. And I was like, okay, good, because that helps the longevity of the game in a sense, because 2K23, there weren't that many, you know, courses and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into my dislikes. My dislikes are the game modes. We need to make my career more immersive. That's because right now, to me, this is the main draw of the game, My Career. Most people aren't playing online in this game, but My Career is mainly the thing that brings you back every year, because that's the thing they promote every year. You have a story mode in NBA and in WWE. Y'all took a year off, so you could have incorporated that and, you know, helped it. Because in 2K23, not gonna lie, the career mode was kind of trash. Like, you only had 6 opponents. You would go up against them, and once you beat them, the rewards were just the rewards. And, you know, once you beat all them, the cycle would start over, and you would play them again at different places and stuff like that. But also, like, what is this in my camera? Sorry. But also, you would play all them, and then the rewards wouldn't get any better. So that was my main thought process behind it. Like, maybe add some more players. You know, AI is right there. We could start with like an AI rival or something like that, like how 2K used to do when we had Jackson and all them other people. I can't think of their names right now, but that way we can go up against somebody instead of the golfers that are there, and, you know, build something. Unfortunately, there are only 22 players in this game. 22. 11 men and 11 women. So if you pick a man, you're only going to play 11 people. If you pick a woman, you're only going to play 11 people. So it's still the same structure. And that's why I said we need a little bit of AI. Like, you need to put some more effort into it, okay? So let's get into my other dislike, which is faces and models. 2K. I don't know how I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it because I need to say it, and I'm gonna speak for me and all the other people. But listen, you got WWE, you got NBA, you got tennis. All this, what's up with the faces, dog? Like, if you don't start using the faces that you put all your effort into on NBA, and WWE, into these other games, like, bro, these faces are trash. Like, I hate the skin colors. I hate the body textures. Like, I hate to do y'all like this because, like, this actually is a good game, but like, I'm gonna need y'all to put a little bit more effort into it. Because, like, honestly, dog, like, y'all not even trying on the faces. The skin looks terrible. Like, if you just sit here and look at all this skin that is up here, like, this doesn't make any sense because, like, the skins are darker than what they're appearing to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's ugly, dog. Like, put a little bit more effort into it, especially since we're gonna be able to see their faces. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can do better. Like, it's very deep on, like, the other, like, ear, nose, stuff like that. But, bruh, lock in, dog. If we're gonna be able to see their faces, and the career mode is not, like, that's gonna be the main draw. Put more effort into, like, the faces. Like I said, bro, we got like maybe a good 30 faces right there. It's technically 20, but 20 faces. In 2K, you probably got like 60 plus faces per gender. Come on, bro, lock in. That's all I'm gonna say. My other dislike right now, it is a 2K game, so VC is back. I hate that it's back, but it's a 2K game. We can't get over it. So as far as game modes, you got My Career. What I said is supposed to be the big draw. We got online, you got Play Now, and then you also got Top Golf mode that is back. I never really played Top Golf mode for like, just put me in My Career. Let me make some shape. Like, I did play Top Golf 1 or 2 times, but yeah, it didn't really catch me. As far as quality and graphics, I say it's very good graphics. The courses look great. Like, the lighting is good. Like, everything is good. You can see every hole that you need to go to. Like, to me, everything looks very good. The player builds still need work. I already said that. The crowd looks terrible. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and fake. Like, the crowd looks bad. Like, 2K, y'all missed on the crowd. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If you don't just take the crowd from 2K or wrestling and put it in these games, we don't care. Put some new clothes on them. Do something, all right? My overall thoughts in the Byweight Pass series, I'm gonna go with a wait. And the only reason I'm saying wait is this is gonna be a really good game with a couple of updates to fix some small bugs that I seen. It was nothing too major though. Like, it was some small stuff I seen they could have fixed, like crowd. Some of the gameplay was just, it wasn't bad. Like, it was some spots where you were like, bro, what? Like, it was one of them, like, you know, like, something like, alright, whatever. Like, it might have been me, it might have been the game. So that's why I'm like, you know, whatever. But I love the fact that you took a year off to develop the game. I wish more games would do that. Like, don't just mass produce a game just because you need to mass produce a game. And, you know, you could tell that they actually sat there, listen to the people, you know, they got some stuff out of it, and you know they updated it and just did something else. You know, they tried some new stuff. You know, like I said, they got 11 new players. Last year was only like 6. I mean, 2K23 was on like 6. So they gave it a little bit more effort. The price tag right now is $70 to $100 if you want to play it early. You know, it's a 2K game, so they got the 130 version. The reason I say wait is because it's gonna be limited on what you could do. Like, if you're a career mode player, it's only 11 players. So once you beat them, what are you gonna do? And once it, like, in 2K23, once you beat your 6 people, it started over. But the season wasn't over. So you still had the same thing. So the next year, it was still the same people. You were facing the same people the next year. Like, if you be realistic, every year you should get a couple new people. That's why I said integrate AI. Start us off with some rivals, because when we do the Q Corn or whatever it's called, the Q School, I always mess that up. You meet people along the way, and you can start to become rivals. Like, even if you want to stay with the school and not go straight to the PGA, who are going to be your rivals? Because I did do that one time and I had no rivals. I was just basically playing until they told me, like, bro, come on, like, get to the PGA. You feel me? So, like, that is what I will say. Overall, I think I gotta give 2K their respect. Like, this year, they actually gave us a good quality game. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm not gonna sit here and fake. I'm gonna give it a 7. If they gave us more in my career, like gave us like a little story, something slight, just like a little story, like something. We do not. I already seen what y'all did for WWE. That's gonna be for another review, but we do not need you to take us outside of this golf course and walk around. Don't do that. You need to be adding more people. You 2K. Lock in. But overall, I think this game is very good. But it's gonna be a wait. Don't unless you want to play it early, unless you want to spend that 70 to 130, get it. But I'm gonna say wait, because it's probably gonna be on sale in a month. And like I said, and that's only based on the longevity of the game, because I played this game for probably like a good month or maybe 2. It was really a month, but how many, like, I would get on this game and I would play like 2 courses and then I would get off, because it's nothing else really to do. It's very, very relaxing. You can still set it up the way you want to, which I love. Like, because I don't want to go round for round. Like, I don't want to do 4 rounds. Like, I just want to go one day at the course and then we gone. Like, and I love the fact that we can alternate. Like, we can steer that and alternate that. Because when EA came out with their game, they didn't have that locked in necessarily. They were saying you had to do 25% of it, and 25% of it was like you had to still do a day. Like, 2K is just like, hey, you don't want to play the full thing? Bet, which is great, and I love that fact. And ultimately, if EA does come out with a game, I'm gonna test that one too. I'm gonna drop a review as well. But right now, I'm still gonna give 2K the nod. Fix the faces. Make career mode more immersive. Pull back on the VC and stuff. My God, you ain't gotta put that in every game. Like, this game, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, the archetypes and everything. Hopefully you've seen them. Hopefully y'all like the video, man. Y'all be great. Y'all be safe. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We out. Peace.